Hey friends, welcome back to the IQ English podcast. I'm Mary and I'm so happy you're here today. If you've ever listened to a native English speaker and thought, wait, what did they just say? You are not alone. Today we're going to talk about why understanding native speakers can be so tricky, and I'll give you real tips to make it easier. This is something that almost every English learner experiences. So if you've ever felt frustrated or embarrassed when you didn't understand someone, stay with me. This episode is for you. Let me take you back to my first big challenge. I had just started practicing my English, and I met a tourist from the United States. I was excited. Finally, a chance to talk to a real native speaker. He smiled, said, "Hey, how's it going?" And my brain froze. First of all, I was expecting, "Hello, how are you?" Second, he spoke so fast it sounded like one long word. "How's it going?" I had no idea what to say, so I just laughed and said, "Yes," which made no sense. He laughed too, and we somehow continued the conversation, but honestly, I only caught a few words here and there. That moment taught me two things. One, native speakers don't always speak the way we learn in books. And two, it's totally okay to make mistakes while you're learning. So why is it so hard to understand them? Let's break it down. 1. Speed. Native speakers talk quickly, especially in casual conversation. In a movie, someone might say, "I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick," and they'll say it in about 2 seconds. Your brain needs time to process, but the words keep coming. 2. Connected speech. This is when words link together, changing their sounds. "What are you doing?" becomes "what you doing?" or "gonna" instead of "going to." It's natural for them, but new for learners. 3. Slang and idioms. If someone says, "I'm beat," they don't mean they were hit, they mean they're tired. Or "catch you later" means "see you later." Without knowing these expressions, it's easy to get lost. 4. Accents. English is spoken all over the world, and accents can change the way words sound. A British speaker might say water as watu, and an American might say water. Same word, different sound. 5. Cultural references. Sometimes the words make sense, but you don't know the background. Like a joke about a local TV show or a sports team. If you don't know the culture, you miss part of the meaning. All right, now let's talk solutions. Here's what really works. Tip 1. Start slow and level up. Begin with podcasts, TV shows, or news made for learners. Once you feel more confident, challenge yourself with faster content. Think of it like the gym. You don't start with the heaviest weight. Tip 2. Use English subtitles. Watch a show with subtitles first, then re-watch without them. For example, try watching a short YouTube video twice, once with subtitles, once without, and see how much more you understand the second time. Tip 3. Listen more than once. The first time, you might just catch the topic. The second or third time, you'll notice details you missed. This repetition trains your brain to recognize patterns. Tip 4. Focus on keywords, not every word. If someone says, "So, I was at the cafe, and this guy walks in wearing a clown costume." You don't need to catch every word. Just cafe, guy, clown costume, and you already understand the situation. Tip 5. Explore different accents. Spend 1 week listening to Australian English, another week to British English, another to American. You'll be surprised how much easier it gets. Tip 6. Practice shadowing. Listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say immediately, matching their speed and tone. It feels strange at first, but it's one of the fastest ways to train your ear and your mouth. Tip 7. Immerse yourself. Surround yourself with English every day, even for 15 minutes. Listen to music, follow English-speaking creators, or watch short clips about topics you enjoy. The more you hear, the easier it becomes. And here's the most important thing. Don't give up. Understanding native speakers is a journey. You will have days when you think you're making no progress, and then, suddenly, you'll understand a full conversation. Celebrate those moments. Every time you understand something new, it's proof you're improving. If you've ever had a funny or awkward experience trying to understand someone, share it in the comments. I'd love to read your stories. And remember, you're not alone in this. Every learner, even advanced ones, goes through it. So keep listening, keep practicing, and I promise, it will get easier. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Don't forget to subscribe to the IQ English podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.